Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA Golden. Some of these NBA players have really made some enemies. These players are not exactly known for their good behavior, and are often known to face court charges. Even Kobe Bryant, one of the most prominent NBA players who died this year in a helicopter crash, was known to have faced trials and several accusations of misconduct. However, some players really tested the public's opinion of them. J.R. Smith. No one likes it when a celebrity mistreats his fans, which is exactly what J.R. Smith is guilty of. He was walking down the street when a fan tried to take a picture of him, which angered Smith, who then proceeded to throw that fan's phone away. He turned himself in the next day and was charged with a misdemeanor. Josh Jackson. Last year, Josh Jackson got arrested when he refused to follow a police officer's command and tried to access a restricted VIP area without a pass. Jackson repeatedly ignored the officer and was therefore arrested on charges of a misdemeanor. He later enrolled in a 6-month diversion program to get his record expunged, but even then, the public remembers what happened, and they do not take disrespect of law enforcement officers lightly. Good luck trying to get your reputation back, Josh. Dennis Schroeder. In an interview, Dennis has claimed that he regretted his actions and is trying to get his fans back, but after you hear what he's done, you won't want to call yourself a fan of his. Back in 2017, Dennis was involved in a fight at a hookah bar, where he's reported to have pushed the victim and punched him repeatedly. The victim required multiple surgeries and had to spend a month in rehab. Dennis was charged with domestic violence. Tyler Dorsey. Driving under the influence of intoxicants is a huge danger to not only the people in the car, but also to the innocent bystanders who accidentally happened to be around the vehicle. But this NBA star thought he was above the law and did it anyway. Tyler Dorsey was pulled over by a cop at 2:30 in the morning because he was driving his SUV without headlights on. The cop also suspected that Tyler had an open container of alcohol on the passenger side floorboard. An investigation was held, and Tyler was charged with driving without lights and having an open container of alcohol. He was fined $107, but he did not attend the hearing. This kind of negligence for both public safety and the justice system can only result in negative PR. Kyle Lowry. There's plenty of well-deserved hate for this one. Kyle threw a basketball at a woman's face and could have easily broken her nose if she had not been extremely lucky. He's expected to face up to 6 months in jail with a $1,000 fine, but he apologized to the woman and claimed to have regretted his actions, which might lead to a reduction of charges. Richmond Holmes. Richmond got into some trouble with the Miami police recently when he was driving around the city with his friends and was pulled over by the cops because the driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt. In a routine car search, the officers found a recently lit marijuana joint in the cup holder next to Richmond. He was arrested on a misdemeanor charge and was taken to the Miami County Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Let's just say that his reputation has never recovered from that incident. DeAndre Bembry. In February 2018, DeAndre Bembry was caught speeding at early morning hours in Atlanta. He was driving at 128 miles per hour, and the police suspected he was part of a street race. He was arrested with a charge of reckless driving and speeding, but was later released on bond. Zach Randolph. Zach was arrested on charges of possession of marijuana with the intention to sell in Los Angeles, California. In an interview, Randolph claimed that he had been wrongfully arrested, but when the time came to confess in court, he pled guilty. This sounds shitty, right? He was ordered 150 hours of community service, but no amounts of community service can make him rise up in the eyes of the public after this stunt. Contapious Caldwell Pope. It seems like he has had quite a lot of run-ins with the legal system, which has rightfully led to a decrease in his popularity. He's been arrested for driving almost double the speed limit, driving under the influence, and even violated his probation and had to plead guilty for failing to comply with the drug and alcohol screening problem. Malik Monk. A few years ago, Malik Monk crashed his 2002 red Lexus into a gate near the University of Arkansas around 6 a.m. The car was reported to have sustained a lot of injuries, and Monk was charged with reckless driving. It's unsure if he was under any influence, but Monk could have seriously injured any innocent college student that may have stumbled across his path. This kind of reckless behavior is not rewarded by the public, and it's certainly why Malik is on this list. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch 2 videos on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.